Good morning and welcome. We have finished our 10 minutes of foam rolling, so we're going to get right into our activation warm-up and then into our workout with our ending in our 300 abs that we're working through for the month of April. So we're going to start out in cat-cow. A little bit different this morning. We're going to go into hands stacked under shoulders first, always, and knees under hips. We're going to curl our toes under. So you're just still pressing the tops of your feet into the floor, but instead of your feet, it's going to be your toes. So we're going to drop into the cow position, head up, chest up. And then as we drop into cat, we're going to press the tops of our feet in. So uncurl your toes. So just alternating back and forth, just adding that change. So as you drop into cow, you're going to curl your toes under, press your toes into the mat, and then opposite direction into cat, you're going to press the tops of your feet into the mat. So it feels a little bit different. Just going back and forth, continuing to breathe. Just really noticing how that feels to press. Maybe it allows you to deepen the arch in either direction. Go one more time. And then we're going to pop up to down dog. So curling those toes under, maybe bringing your hands out one step each in front of you. And then pop up into down dog. We're going to alternate plank, down dog. Bending the knees, stretching out your calves, all those things you can do in that down dog position. We're going to add something into this. We're going to kick a leg up. So next time you come up into the down dog position, we're going to kick that right leg up. It's going to come right back down, back into plank, back up, kicking up that left leg, bringing it back down, and plank again. So just alternating leg lifts with that down dog position. Two more each side. And then we're going to drop down onto our belly. Modified Cobra. So head facing down at the mat. Your arms are in your 45. Your feet, tops of your feet stay pressed into the mat. You're just going to lift and externally rotate. So those thumbs come up to the ceiling, pressing your shoulder blades together, pulling your shoulder blades back and down with that external rotation. So literally pulling the shoulders away from your ears as you lift. Head stays pointed down at the mat. Making sure you're breathing. Inhale down, exhale up. Go 3 more. Last one. Push back into a quick child's pose. And then we're going to come up to a standing position. So we're going to march slow. Just moving those arms and legs, marching instead of a high knee, but I still want you to get your knees up there. So core tight, shoulders relaxed, the arms are moving along with the knees. So we're keeping it slow so that we can get those knees up. Using those arms to kind of pump those knees up. We're going to go into hip rotations next. 3, 2, 1. And then our hip rotation, starting with that right side. Making those little half circles. Hip openers, hip rotations. Core tight. 3 more this side. And then other side. Finding that stability in that standing leg. Waking up the lower half of our body. Last 3 this side. 2 and 1. Bring it back. Okay, I'm going to have you guys do a body weight overhead press, which is actually the movement that we're going to be doing with dumbbells. So I'm going to demo the 3 exercises. You're just going to be here. So goalpost the arms, soft bend in the knees, arms come overhead, and you're just going body weight right now while I demo. So overhead press with those dumbbells. We're going to squeeze them together at the top. So we're here, squeeze together, back down, squeeze together. So that's exercise 1. Then we're going to go into a bicep curl. Each round we're going to do something a little bit different. So the first one, we're going to go up in 1 count, down in 3 counts. Up in 1, down in 3. Round 2, we're going to go up in 3, down in 1, and then round 3, we're going to do something a little bit different. Exercise 3 is just a full arm plank. Okay, so just holding that full arm plank. 40-10, we are going to do overhead press, bicep curl, full arm plank 3 times through. Set my timer here real quick. We have 40-10. All right, I'm going to be your timer. I will let you know when to switch. So we're grabbing those dumbbells. Overhead press to start in 3, 2, and 1 for 40 seconds. Goal posting, squeezing together. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep that chin off the chest, head looking straight forward. Soft bend in the knees. If you get fatigued, you can always bring one hand up at a time. Alternate that press. 15 seconds to go. Last 10, keep that core tight. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. 10-second rest. Roll your shoulders up. Bicep curls. Up for 1, down for 3. In 3, 2, and 1. Up 1 count, down in 3. You count. Beautiful job. Round 2 of our bicep curl, we're going to go up in 3 and then down in 1. 10 seconds left. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Full arm plank for 40 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that head pointed down to the mat. Nice flat back. Wide fingers, right? Pressing the floor away. You're breathing. Got 15 seconds left. Last 8. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. All right, we're back to overhead press round 2. Goalpost, and we're working. Squeeze those weights together overhead. Back to that goalpost. Halfway, right there. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Roll those shoulders. You can always set your weights down. We're going to go into that up for 3, down for 1. 3, 2, and 1. Count those 3 up. Bring it down in 1. Past that halfway mark. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Full arm plank, 40 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Get into that full arm position. You can always bring it down to your knees if you need to, or forearms. Try and stay with that full arm plank. Hands stacked directly underneath your shoulders. Pressing those heels back. Halfway. One last round, and then we're going to move on to 2 new exercises, a new circuit. 10 seconds. Hold it, hold it. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right, we're going into those overhead press. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Goalpost. You can always switch it out to lower weights. Keeping that core tight, protecting your lower back. Up and down. Halfway. Ten seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to go up for 1, down for 1, and then 3 and 3. Okay, here we go. Up 1, down 1, and then slow 3 count up, 3 count down. 1, 1, 3 and 3. Nice. You guys are doing great. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders out. Last 40-second plank. Then we're going into new exercises. Holding in 3, 2, and 1, 40 seconds. Gonna work triceps next. Next circuit is 2 exercise sizes. We're gonna flip-flop. Working just the triceps. halfway mark. 15 seconds to go. Pull those shoulders back. Press your heels back. Squeeze through your inner thighs. Press the floor away. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Child's pose stretch. We are going to go into tricep overhead extension from our knees. I'm going to go a little bit lighter and use 2 weights. I'd love for you to use 2 dumbbells. We're going to be overhead. You can squeeze them together. Big bend, big extension. Overhead tricep extension. Keeping your chin off your chest, head looking straight forward. 2 dumbbells, so go lighter if you can. And then we're going to come down for tricep push-ups from our knees. So hands are on the dumbbells, so there's a little bit of elevation. Heels pulled into your bottom. You're going to bend those elbows straight back. So we're just isolating the triceps. You don't have to be on your dumbbells. Gives you a little bit of elevation, a little space to work through to bring your chest down a little bit lower. Those are the 2. We're going to flip-flop back and forth. 3 rounds through, 40-10, same thing. We're going to start in 10 seconds. So grab those 2 dumbbells if you have them. If not, 1 works fine. We're going to start in 3, 2, and 1. Keep those elbows tight to your ears. 40 seconds. Keep that core tight. Knees are pressed into the mat. Chin off your chest. Halfway. That's it. Tricep push-ups are next. 10 seconds to go. Remember, you can always just use 1 dumbbell for this. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Tricep push-ups from your knees. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those elbows straight back. Give myself a little bit more room here. Elbows straight back, so you're keeping those arms squeezed nice and tight to your sides. Heels are in towards your bottom. Directly underneath your chest, right? As many as you can get in. You got 15 more seconds. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Resting. Stretch those arms. 1 round down, 2 to go. Here we go. Overhead extension. We're working 40 seconds. Elbows in tight to your ears. Squeeze those dumbbells together, the halfway point right now. Big bend, big extension. 10 seconds to go. And bring it down. Whew. All right, we're gonna go into those push-ups. Into those push-ups for 40 seconds. End of round 2, right here. Here we go. Arms in tight, elbows shooting right back to the back of the room. Really feeling it in your triceps, yes? Almost to that halfway point. Rest when you need to. Pass that halfway point. 10 seconds. At least 2 more reps in. Last 3, 2, 1. Resting. Whew. Feeling that burn. Okay, last time for the overhead tricep extension. Here we go. Nothing like isolating a muscle group, right? We just finished biceps. Now we're doing triceps, going into lower body for the rest of the morning. Rest of the workout. 2 more circuits. And then don't forget, we've got our 300 abs. Halfway. 10 seconds. Oh, last 5. 2 and 1. Bring it down. Okay, tricep push-ups to finish off. We are working as many as you can get in. Big bend, big extension. Lowering that chest to the floor. Heels are in towards your bottom. Just past that halfway mark. 10 seconds to go. You got this, you got this. We'll do a quick tricep stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. So we're going to go into a quick tricep stretch. So bring that elbow behind your head. Lean your head back into your hand. A gentle tug on that elbow with your opposite hand. Just pressing it farther down your back. And then other hand reaches down your back. And clasping your hands behind your back. Stretch there. Okay. Next 2 exercises. It's actually 1 exercise and we're just going to switch sides. So we're going to go 4 times through. It's going to be a quick one. Split squat. You're going to be holding dumbbell in either hand. We'll start with that left leg back. So right leg is flat on the floor. Left leg, your toe is pressed into the mat. And we're gonna go nice and slow. We're gonna go down in 4 counts and up in 4 counts. So really pushing into the floor, dropping that back knee, and then pushing away and out. So 4 counts, nice and slow, and then other side, right leg back. Find your balance, right? 4 counts, nice and low as we drop that back leg. You're staying up nice and tall, and then 4 counts up. So very, very slow. Dumbbell in either hand. I'm just going to keep holding on to mine. I'm going to face you, and we're going to start left foot back. We're dropping down in 4 counts, and we're coming up in 4 counts. Staying nice and tall, pressing that back foot into the mat as we lower. We're past that halfway mark. Chest is open, shoulders are back and down. Nice and slow. 8 seconds left. Last one. And then we're coming out of it and switching sides. Right foot back. Here we go. Dropping in to that back knee, pushing away in 4 counts. Down in 4, up in 4. We're just going one more time, either side. It's a quick set. Moving on from here for more legs. 5 seconds. And bring it down. Switch it out. Shake in the middle. Core tight, shoulders back and down. Left leg drops back. Here we go. Being nice and high, big extension of that back leg. Feels different going nice and slow, doesn't it? Halfway. Actually, I lied. We're way past the halfway mark. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Switch sides. Right leg back. Last one. Here we go. 40 seconds. Try not to come out of it too fast. I know we want to push right up. Making all those little muscle groups work as well as the big ones. Last 10 seconds. One more. And up. Put those weights down. Okay, last circuit we've got this morning, you guys. We've got 30-10, so we're going to change a little bit less work or less time to do the work. 3 times through 4 exercises. So we've got our front squat. So we're going to rack our dumbbells here. Front squat. We're going to change it so that we're holding a 4-second pause. And then after that, we're going 6 reps, full motion, all the way up, explosive. And then back down for that 4-second hold. Same thing, we'll see how many reps we can get through in that 30 seconds. Then we're going into a suitcase high pull, same way, going down. So you drop those suitcases down towards your ankles, mid-calf, holding for 4 seconds. Then we're going 6 reps full, all the way up, all the way down. So up, push the floor away, 6 reps, and then you're back to that 4-second hold if there's time. Next one, we're going into a bent over row position. So butt back, feet are in hip distance, hands are out in front of you. We're just holding this position here, and we're going to tap right leg back and then left leg. Right leg, left leg. So keeping your core stable. And those arms are not moving. You're just tapping your legs back and in. Last one, no dumbbells. We're going into a skater. Push, push, push. Okay, skater push as opposed to a hop, even though you are kind of stepping, I want you pushing that floor away, side to side. Okay, so front squat. 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We can start in 5 minutes or 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rack that weight. 4-second hold. And then 6 full reps. Here we go. Back to that 4-second hold. We've got 10 more seconds. Get those 6 reps in. And bring it down. 10-second rest. Next, we're going into that suitcase high pull the same way. 4-second hold at the bottom. And then our 6 reps full motion. Here we go. 4-second hold. Feet are hip distance. And 6 reps. Explosive. And then back to that 4-second hold. We got 10 seconds. Little bit of time, back to that 4-second hold, and shake it out. All right, time for that bent over row position. Stepping those toes back. I'm gonna face you so I can see the watch. 30 seconds. Here we go. Tap. Keep those hip bones pointing straight down, straight forward. Stepping back and coming right back into that same position that you started with. Woo! Keep your balance. 10 seconds to go. Nice and even. 3, 2, and 1. Really important to keep your core tight there. Skaters. In 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Really pushing off that outside foot. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Lots of legs, lots of legs. All right, front squat. Rack the weight. And we're down for that 4-second count. And we're working 6 full reps. Back down. 6. 10 seconds left. Down for that 4-second hold, and then we're done. Let it go. Suitcase high pull, same thing. 3, 2, and 1. 4-second hold. And we're up. Back down for that 4-second hold. Coming straight out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Bent over row position. Stepping back and back in. Here we go. 30 seconds. Nice and steady. Core tight. Show you from the side. Ten seconds to go. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Roll your shoulders. Skaters. And 1 last round. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Last 10. One last round. And we're resting. Shake it out. All right, back for our front squat. 4-second hold. 6 full reps. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Explosive out. Back down for that 4-second hold. Core tight. 10 seconds. Back for that 4-second hold. And let it go. All right, suitcase high pull. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Arms at your sides. Straightening those legs, explosive. Here we go. 6. Back down for that 4-second hold. 6. Last 10 seconds. 4-second hold. And shake it out. All right, last 2. Then we're going into our abs. Woo, arms out. Tapping those legs back. One at a time. You have to engage your core. Squeeze those dumbbells. Make those arms work. 15 seconds. Last 5. 2, 1. Bring it down. Get rid of those dumbbells. Out of the way. Skater hop. Here we go. 30 seconds. We're working. 300 abs coming up. Push. Push that mat away. Underneath your feet. Core tight, but back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a quad stretch. I'm feeling the need. Right ankle in your right hand. Catch your breath, water towel. Right foot down. Left ankle up. Whew. Finding that balance. You can always hold on to something. Ankle rotations. Okay. First 100. 30 crunches. 20 bicycle crunches. 30 toe touches. 20 reverse crunches. I'll remind you as we're going along. Feet can be flat on the floor for your crunches or tabletop. I prefer tabletop, so I'll be there. 30. Let's count them. Chin up. Twenty bicycle crunches after this. Pressing that lower back into the mat. 8 more for me. I'll show you modification for that bicycle crunch. Feet on the floor. Getting that full rotation to the side. Thirty toe touches, legs straight up. Great job, great job. Thirty reverse crunches. Sorry, 20 reverse crunches. You don't need 110 of anything right now. You're counting. 20 reverse crunches and we're stretching. Rolling over onto our belly. Quick Cobra stretch. Next 100, 15 side hip lifts, 30 crunches, 15 side hip lifts, 40 Russian twists. Active recovery, at least for 30 seconds. So when you're ready, 15 side hip lifts. You pick the side because we're doing both. You can bend that lower knee, keeping that top leg extended as a modification, or you can stack both. Up and down, 15 times. In that nice straight line. Back for 30 more crunches. Tabletop or feet on the floor. Fantastic work. Other side hip lifts. Oh, feel the burn. Fantastic 40 Russian twists. Feet flat on the floor or up, hovering. Almost there, come on. Again, Cobra stretches, whatever stretches feel good for you. At least 30 seconds before we go into the last 100. We're doing great. So close to stretch time. 40 bicycle crunches, 15 oblique V-ups, 30 reverse crunches, last 15 oblique V-ups on the other side. So when you're ready, 40 bicycle crunches, modified version, fit on the floor. There's nothing wrong with that. I actually find I get more rotation when I have my foot on the floor. So I don't know why they call it modified. Lower back is pressed into the mat. Feet can be flexed, toes can be pointed. Oblique V-ups, you pick the side. Lower arm extended underneath you, using that as a kickstand. Elbow, other hand resting on the side of your head. Knee to elbow. Thirty reverse crunches. Hands under your sacrum. Popping your hips off your hands. Already almost halfway through the month. You're doing so good with these. I feel all of your abs getting stronger. I know they are. How can they not be, right? And 15 oblique V-ups on the last side. And then we will stretch it out. Meet me in child's pose. We will stretch. Arms straight out through the middle. Big toes are touching. Knees are out wide. Bottoms reaching towards your heels. And just breathing in this position, thanking your body for all that hard work. You're still pushing through that last rep, that last 100. Keep going, you've got it. We will stretch together. Walking the hands out to either side, continuing to press the floor away. We're going to roll over onto our back for our figure 4 and our crossbody stretches. Just breathing into this child's pose position. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rolling over onto our back. Just hug both knees in to start. Rocking side to side. We'll keep that right knee up, hook it over our right leg up. Hook that right ankle over your left knee, and then reach around the back side of your left leg. Rocking side to side in this position, pulling that leg in and pushing out with your opposite elbow. Right elbow into your right knee. Letting that left foot have some nice ankle rotations. And then keeping that right knee hugged up. Let that left leg fall to the floor. Right knee up and out. And then hand that right knee over to your left hand. Bring it over to the left side of your body. Reaching that right arm out to the side. The gaze goes over to those right fingertips. Okay, lay down. And then bringing that right knee up and your left knee up. Hooking that left ankle over your right knee. Reaching around the back side of that right leg. Pushing that left elbow against your left knee. Letting your head, neck, shoulders relax down to the mat. Continuing to push that left leg, or pulling that right leg in, pushing that left leg out. And then keeping that left knee up, letting the right leg fall to the floor. Left knee up and out. And then handing it over to that right hand. Bring it over to the right side of your body as that left arm extends out to the left. Crossbody stretch. We're almost done. Again, just thanking your body, giving it lots of gratitude for all that work. Biceps, triceps, legs, core, and then onto your back. Let's roll up to a seated position before I take up too much more of your morning. Big extension, tall to the ceiling, and then forward fold. Workout is done. You're going to have an amazing day. Roll up nice and slow, shoulder rolls back, chest open, holding this posture, just keeping it in your mind as your posture to hold, chest open, shoulders back and down. Have an amazing day, and I will see you all back here soon.